Who's really responsible for the California wildfires? Did you know that utility companies started 480 fires in California in 2023?
I'm Scott Brown, an electrical engineer, and I've been investigating the causes of wildfires in California. In 2023, the state's three largest utility monopolies, San Diego Gas and Electric, Pacific Gas and Electric, and Southern California Edison, admitted to starting 480 fires combined. A 2019 Wall Street Journal report found that PG&E alone starts over 440 fires per year on average. One of the worst was the Paradise Campfire in 2018. PG&E admitted to 84 counts of homicide because of this fire. It destroyed over 18,000 homes, displaced 50,000 families, and caused $16.5 billion in damages. PG&E was sued and agreed to pay the survivors $13.5 billion. But instead of paying up, PG&E declared bankruptcy in 2019. Many thought this meant the company would finally be held accountable, but it didn't play out that way. Enter California Governor Gavin Newsom. Newsom signed a bill, AB 1054, which bailed out PG&E and other utility companies. It created the California Wildfire Fund, which sounds like it helps wildfire survivors, but it doesn't. The California Wildfire Fund pays the utility companies which start the fires. Where does it get the money from? From you, the customer. Since AB 1054 passed, PG&E electricity rates have nearly doubled. So who's letting this happen? First, there are the state legislators. 96 lawmakers voted for AB 1054. 75 of them had recently accepted campaign donations from PG&E. Next, there's Governor Newsom. He signed the bill into law after taking $208,000 from PG&E. Finally, there's the California Public Utilities Commission, or CPUC. This agency is supposed to regulate utility monopolies, but in practice, it's not a watchdog over the monopolies, but a watchdog for the monopolies. It's led by 5 commissioners handpicked by Governor Newsom himself. Let's look at how the commission protects private utility companies. In 2010, PG&E's negligence caused a natural gas pipeline in San Bruno to explode. The blast destroyed 38 homes, left a 160-foot crater in the street, and killed 8 people. In 2017, when PG&E started 15 wildfires in a single night, the Safety and Enforcement Division conducted an investigation for each fire and wrote a detailed report for every one. But after PG&E was bailed out, the commission started gutting this division. In 2020, when the Zog fire killed 4 people, the Safety and Enforcement Division conducted an investigation and found that PG&E broke 4 sections of Utility Safety Code which caused the fire. But when PG&E asked the commission to remove the blame from their report, the commissioners did exactly as they were told, undermining the findings of their own investigators. 5 weeks later, manslaughter charges against PG&E were dropped. By 2022, when the mosquito fire started right underneath a PG&E power line, the commission didn't even have the Safety and Enforcement Division conduct an investigation at all. And it's not just PG&E. In 2023, SD&E admitted to starting 16 fires, and Southern California Edison admitted to starting 90. Both of these companies get bailed out by the California Wildfire Fund when they start fires. Earlier this year, wildfires decimated Los Angeles County. Over 50,000 acres were burned down and at least 28 people were killed. A lawsuit's already been filed against Southern California Edison accusing them of negligence. But there's hope. Across California, communities are fighting back. The Reclaim Our Power Utility Justice Coalition is a network of organizations pushing to replace PG&E with a not-for-profit utility company called Golden State Energy. One of the voices driving this movement is Colin Miller, an organizer of Reclaim Our Power.
We have been working across the state, building a coalition made up of over 90 organizations, primarily environmental justice, environmental, social justice, faith-based, and community organizations, to develop an alternative that can create safe, reliable, and affordable clean energy. And in fact, since 2020, this has existed on paper. The California State Legislature passed a bill, Senate Bill 350, the Golden State Energy Act, which established this not-for-profit public benefit corporation on paper. It's time to put an end to this criminal corporation called PG&E. It's time for the people to come together and say, we've had enough, we're sick and tired of PG&E, and we deserve an alternative that makes sure that energy is a human right, not a commodity for profit.
As private utility monopolies continue to cause hundreds of fires each year, the stakes couldn't be higher, and the time for change is now.